Hi there. Welcome back to Old School Lighting, the place where nostalgia kicks in and we get to talk about all the stuff that we don't use so much on set anymore, but maybe sometimes we still do. You never know. Depends on what you're doing. Okay, guys, so I'm kind of entering a string of like non-lighting items at this point, but it has everything to do with lighting, and there's going to be more lighting stuff, I promise. But in the meantime, I wanted to show you this. Or actually, no, better yet, let me ask you a question. What can you build a house out of? If you're a gaffer, you probably know the answer. What can you build a house out of? Gaffer tape. That's this stuff right here. Now I've got a worn out white roll right here, which white is one of the most common colors, probably black is the next most common. And I've got a full roll of gaff tape here in this kind of like funky dark green color. I ended up with this somehow, but the stuff is great. Really, really tough stuff. Basically use this for marking floors. Can't even peel this off right now, but you guys know what it's about. It's extremely tough, and the great thing about it is that it doesn't leave any residue, which was a big deal on set. And so it came in all kinds of different colors. Like I said, black and white and gray are probably the most common ones. I've got this kind of funky looking dark green, which I personally kind of like. Green's my favorite color. And then, you know, all kinds of other colors too. Glow in the dark, neon, fluorescent, blue, red, yellow, you name it, orange, you know, you can get whatever color you want with gaffer tape. So another staple on set, old school lighting, but you can still use this stuff and you can still get this stuff too. Now, I'm not really an expendables guy, but if you want to talk about gaffer's tape, I'm happy to do that. You can do that in the description below. But in the meantime, whoa, can I try that again? Oh. Now I'm having too much fun, but in the meantime, go to thelafirm.com, guys. You know I want you to visit my website and tell all your friends about my website too, because there you're going to be able to find me and we can talk about all the stuff that you might need to get for your next project or your next studio build. So go to thelafirm.com and I hope to hear from you while you're there. In the meantime, thanks a lot. More old school lighting videos to come. And in the meantime, stay safe out there. Love you guys. God bless. And I'll see you on the next one.